Hello again. My name is Romero Castellanos, and welcome to another exciting episode of Defense Against the Narc Arts. If you've ever watched any videos on YouTube about narcissism, you might have heard this phrase, be the narcissist, which, kind of makes sense. Basically, it's telling you that you need to behave the way that the narcissist treats you towards them, which, again, makes kind of sense, except for one little thing. If you are behaving the way the narcissist treats you, then that means that you care about what the narcissist thinks of you. And unfortunately, that's not going to work, because then you're kind of just living your life just to make the other person suffer. And, although probably deserving of it, that isn't the life that you want. You want to be happy, and again, the best way to be happy when you've dealt with a narcissist is to just stay away from them. So what's a better solution to that? That's where indifference comes in. And here's the thing. You want to not care about a narcissist. And I know it's hard. It is very difficult, especially if you've lived with one for a very long time. Could be 5 years, could be 10 years, could be 20 years, whatever. You probably focused all of your energy on this one individual, so it is kind of hard to just go like, you know what, I'm not going to care anymore. But you do have to get to that point, or else you're just kind of going to be locked in with this person. And not caring at all means not feeling hatred or any feelings towards them. Basically, just nothing. Don't care. Don't care. Oh, they did this. I don't care. Oh, they don't like me. I don't care. Oh, they think that I'm this and that. I don't care. That's how indifference works. Because for a narcissist, the way they control other people is by getting them to care about them. That's why they always have to play the victim, so that other people feel bad for them, and then they do what they want them to do so that they are no longer a victim. Now, you are going to have, certain feelings towards your narcissist, whether, their love or hate, or even the indifference. But no matter what, you can't show these feelings to them. You can't show them that, they've disappointed me, or that, they're making me feel bad. Because in a way, they also feed off of that. They like it when they think that they've made you feel bad, that they made you feel a certain way. They love it when they offend you and you feel bad about it, and then you start acting on it. Like, you can't do that. You have to act indifferent towards them. And this goes back to being authentic, where you stop putting so much weight on what other people think of you. And in this case especially, you can see the kind of damage it does when you esteem so much the opinions of a specific person that is not a good person. One of the ways that you can start doing this is by accepting who this person is. Obviously, they're a liar. They don't really like you. They say they like you, but they're going to lie about it because, that's how they control you. So by accepting that this other person does not care about you and that they lie a lot, you are able to then take whatever stupid shit they tell you and process it in a way that you understand that it's not true, Whatever it is, they say that you're a terrible cook, you're a bad parent, this and that. It's not true, because they lie a lot. You gotta understand, why is this person trying to offend me? Oh, they're trying to make me feel bad. The other thing that you can also accept is that whenever they do try to offend you, the majority of the time it's a projection. They are projecting their insecurities onto you to make themselves feel better about it. And that is why you have to be indifferent towards it. And indifference can come through many ways. You can ignore them. You can agree with them like, yeah, I guess I am a bad parent, but, who's a good parent, Almost a deflection. But the important thing is just to not care. And honestly, it does take a long time to get to that spot, because, again, this was somebody that you thought that loved you a lot and that you loved a lot. So once that mask came off, you're still a little bit in shock. Your mind is still used to being in this dynamic where you're just kind of taking the orders from this other person. So now suddenly you're trying to do the opposite. You're trying to go, hey, why am I listening to you? But again, this is where a large awareness of what you are and what that other person is comes into play. You have to realize that you are probably more honest than this other person, and that your opinions about yourself matter more than the opinions of some filthy, lying, disgusting narcissist. At the end of the day, even if you are in a bad situation with a narcissist where you can't leave them, either because they have you strapped financially or because you have kids with them, and even if you do try to leave them, you still have to deal with them from time to time because of your children. They don't really matter in the long run. And the things that they care about don't matter either. Because if you've noticed from your narcissist, the things that matter to them are very superficial, like controlling others or the way they look or, the persona they give off to others. You probably have a lot more depth in the things that you care about. So what they say to you or what they care about shouldn't matter to you at all. The less you care about this individual, the more you're able to heal, and the better off you are in terms of protecting yourself from that individual and other individuals that might share the same traits as your narcissist. You want to live your life caring about the things that are important, at least important to you. Because once you start caring about people that just aren't worthy or only care about themselves, then you start getting entangled with them, and it's a big mess, as you've seen, to get out of that crap. So, you probably have a big heart, but, you can't care about everybody. And that's kind of the crutch of it. I had to learn that lesson the hard way. Or else, you get stuck with somebody that doesn't care about you. And that you're ending up, just caring about everything that they do and whatever. And you end up just falling into their drama over and over and over again. Because again, they are the victims and they have to be saved. And guess what? That's you. So do you want to continuously be saving someone that doesn't matter? Or do you want to, focus on yourself and the people? Now, when you start showing that you care about these people, they will get mad and they will try everything in the book to make you feel bad about it. They'll try to emotionally manipulate you. They'll try to make you feel bad. They'll try to make you feel like you need them more than they need you. You just shrug it off. You go, yeah, sure, okay, yeah, yeah, I'll go ahead and do that right away. Yeah, okay, because you don't want to care about them. Why should you? They don't care about you. Once you learn that distinction is when you'll be free from them. Well, not completely free, but at least they won't be able to manipulate you as much. And once they start feeling that lack of control is when they'll start going crazy and you'll start seeing the real them. Another factor is, and this is quite sad when I've seen people that are affected by these individuals, is that they still love them. They still will go by like, oh, why am I so attracted to the love bombing? Why don't they act the way they used to? And they got to go over and over and over again and say, that wasn't true. That wasn't a real person. The person you fell in love with was a lie. Okay? This is not the way love is. It's not the way people act, at least normal people. That was a lie to get you entangled with them. So once you accept that this person is no good, it'll make it a lot easier to stop caring about them. And again, don't beat yourself up if you're not able to do this right away. It takes time, it takes patience, it takes awareness of yourself to understand what's going on and to see what they're doing as well. Another way to kind of distance yourself and to start, getting into the mindset of not caring about what your narcissist is doing is trying to block them off of everything. I see people constantly going through the social media of the other person and going like, oh my God, how are they able to move on so fast? Why are they doing this? Why are they doing that? Like, get off of there, okay? They want you to see that. They want you to feel insecure about yourself. Do not look at that crap, okay? They're gonna act how they're gonna act. they're going to move on. They're going to try to get somebody to be with them because they need a new target. It has nothing to do with love, okay? It has everything to do with abuse. They want a new person to abuse. And quite honestly, you're better off with them being with somebody else, because at least that way they're not bothering you, okay? They're allowing you to heal, okay? And you're probably thinking too, like, oh, should I, warn the other person? No, they're not going to believe you, because they're going to think, oh, you're just a jilted lover. Oh, they're trying to mess up my relationship. You know what? More power to you, okay? Good luck with that shit. Stay away. Stop caring about people that don't care about you. It doesn't work. It doesn't help you. It just harms you. And again, don't beat yourself up over what's happened, or if you have you trip up and you care about him a little bit, and then you suddenly realize again, like, oh wait, this person's hurting me again. It happens. You're gonna slip up. Just get back up and stop caring again. Start not caring again. Well, I hope this was helpful for you. If you want to hear more tips and tricks about narcissists, please hit subscribe and hit a like if you liked the video. And please share a comment about your experiences with not caring about narcissists or any other issues that you've had with narcissists. We have a great day. Bye.